without doing any jeopardy to the environment up there. And we are at the mercy of the weather. And I'd rather put the weather before waiting on the mercy of Fish and Game. And if there's somebody to take responsibility for the action, I'm willing to do that. And I've said that before. If there's a person who needs to step up and be the scapegoat, I'll do it. I'll proudly do it, because it takes precedence over a damn EIR. I appreciate you watching out for us, but my opinion is we just need to do it if we get no response from Fish and Game. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, what would be the time frame? I mean, I concur with your recommendation to but I mean, they need to respond to our request more sooner than later. So, I mean,
right, and it's an unusual request to be making of them, and like I said, Roland did it this afternoon after we met with him,
okay.
and you know, I suspect we'll hear something. They've been in very good contact with us since we've
okay.
you know, we've made a lot of headway in this, and I would hate to see us go backwards.
No, I concur, but I agree with Supervisor Delbar that, you know, kind of time is of the essence here. You know, we don't need to wait till July to get a response. You know, I mean, they need to, hopefully they're going to respond.
Well, the EIR is going to be brought to the board probably the first week in February for consideration and adoption. And at that point, then the permit will be changed and we'll be able to move forward. So, you know, we're not too far off, but I understand the rains are coming down now and it would be nice to fill it now. But I just want to make sure that they're on board with us doing that before we do it. Or you take measures into your own hands and the sheriff can do what he wants with you and we'll deal with it.
Supervisor Delbar.
We just gave him $500,000 again. He'd be nice to us. In regard to the date of February, is that a statutory date or timeline that we're open, or is that just a workload issue?
I think that's Roland's issue.
Okay, so if
that's
it's a workload issue, then can we bump that up?
I would have to check with him. I'm not sure where he's at in terms of, you know, with the consultants and making sure all the final documents are prepared. So I'll consult with him on that. If we can get it earlier, we will do it. You know, we have been, like I said,
understood.
He's been very dedicated to this. I know.
Our schedules are, as far as meeting dates, they're sparse this time of year, and I don't want to lose an opportunity if we can speed that up.
He and I are meeting this week, and that's partly on our agenda. I believe part of it's being driven by the outside consultants and their workload, so we're going to talk about that at our meeting this week.
And we could possibly hear results of the conversation from today at tomorrow's very short continued meeting. Okay, there are no appointments before us today. That concludes the regular business of the Board of Supervisors for January 8th. Any other items, discussion from the board? Okay, this meeting will be adjourned at 17:45 hours for today's meeting and reconvene tomorrow at 10:00 hours in the board chambers for a reception with Congressman Mike Thompson. Okay, recess, I'm sorry. Key words there. So tomorrow, 10 o'clock, workshop next Monday, the 14th at 1:30. Next regular meeting, the 15th at 900 hours. Okay? Meeting's adjourned.